Guys, welcome to this episode of Old Guy's Garage. Today we're going to go over our instrument panel build that we did just to do a temporary build for our gauges so that we can see how our motor is going to operate once we get it started up. And so we'll be able to roll down the street and still be able to see how the engine's operating once we get the engine warmed up. So stay tuned.
What is up, guys?
What is up? I just wanted to show you what I'm working on today. This is the panel we made for the gauges. I took the gauges out, sanded down the metal a little bit with the Scotch Brite pad, and I cut the corner off here because this was hitting the steering column, which we custom painted, and it scratched a little bit. So those got to go. So I cut the corners off, and I got an idea to create a little more color for the interior. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm thinking as I do it instead of just telling you. So stay tuned and let me know what you think. Guys, I'm gonna let that dry. That's 2 coats of satin black. Guys, here's a little trick. Whenever you're shooting this kind of paint, I got duplicolor engine paint. This is high heat paint. We're gonna actually shoot this on the brake calipers, but I'm also gonna test this on this dash. Thinking it's gonna look cool with the silver gauges in there, and we might do a little red on the dash in this car. Let me know what you guys think on that. And then, so a little trick is a lot of times when you pick these things up, the little ball you hear it in the bottom, it's stuck in the paint below. So if you just put it out in the heat in the sun a little bit, and it warms the can up, it warms the paint up a little bit, and then you're able to get it to break free, and then it flows out a lot easier. And then you can actually see right here, this is already drying, it's flowing out pretty smooth. As soon as that's dry, we're going to sand that black lightly on this side of that tape, and then we're going to shoot that section red and mask that section off so that the top's black and blends in with the rest of the dash, and then the black, this section right here is going to be red, and then where the blue is, we're going to peel that back off, and that'll be silver to match the gauges. So here it is sanded. We're getting ready to just do a light coat of red on here and see how it looks. We're going to reshoot the black. Again, this is all just a test. All right, we'll let that dry and then we'll reshoot the black. All right, guys, here's the untaped version. Black's done, the red's done. Now, this is not custom. This is just test to check the color with the gauges and see how the silver looks, the silver border with the red, because I might do that on the dash. So stay tuned. We're gonna let this dry and then put the gauges back in. All right, guys, we're gonna peel back the tape and see how it looks. Here's a view from the top of the motor from the inside of the car. And we're going to pan down. There's the gauges. That's the gauge cluster that we custom made. Again, this is just temporary, but this is so we can see how the engine's operating and so I can get it driving down the street and keep all the gauges sitting where they're supposed to, so I can see how the engine's operating. So that's a good look right there. Let me know what you guys think of the color combo. We're still waiting to hear back from Classic Dash. We're going to do an instrument panel with carbon fiber behind those gauges, all black carbon fiber. But I just thought I'd add a little color to it just to see what you guys thought. All right, let me know in the comments below what you guys think.